Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dialogues Twi'lek Tactics. In this video, I want your opinion. I want your help with something. I've only been playing the game since January, so I don't know all the ins and the outs of every character, etc., etc., etc. But I need your help with my next direction. Let's go to the game, and then we'll discuss what I'm talking about. So, Captain America, I was working on him today. As you see, he's almost 1,000,000 power. Let's go right into him so I can kind of just actually show you guys what I've been doing. So basically, I've been working on his raid specs, his raid specializations. As you see, he's got full dark domain gear. He's got this nice fancy steampunk transmog, but I know steampunk's the best for him, but I only got 2 pieces of the head and the chest piece. So right now it's dark domain. He's also got some Mephisto badges and some Magneto badges. If we get right into him though, the raid specs. So I've been shuffling all of my material for raid specs over to him, and as you see, for the minors or the substats, I'm almost done. I got a little bit of red here and then this purple. I got 2 more red down here. I got 2 more green there. I got 1 purple there. 2 yellow. 4 purple. And then obviously I want to max out, or I'm not going to max these out. I'm going to take these to level 5 and then move on. But in my mind I was already thinking that I had to possibly start working on, and I want to show you this too. So I've been working on his potentials too. Now he's got all the potentials I think he needs. Obviously he wants like HP there, defense. You want defense, and then I'm working on this defense again, and this one too. I think I'm taking them up almost together. I am, yeah. So I'm working on his stuff, working on his potential, and I was thinking, which character am I going to pivot to next? Right? All this time, if you've been watching my state of my account videos, I've been saying I was going to do magic. So it used to be Black Widow, Captain America, Magic, Spider-Man, Iron Man, 1 through 5, right? Because I'm trying to build up my whole squad, not just for PvE content, but for upcoming squad arena battles, which they said is coming. And my Magic, we'll just show you guys here, because she's relevant to this decision that you guys have to try to... You're not going to help me make, but I want your opinion on it. I want your expertise. So Magic, I've already, even before Cap, I was already working on her spec tree, right? Not all the easy ones, the 3s and the 5s, right? But I did put some materials into her spec tree. And as gear-wise, she has a full set, obviously only 4 and 5 star, of Hydra gear, right? Hydra gear. Keep that in mind. There's Hydra gear on her, and she's also got decent badges, right? Like she's got some Magneto, some Thanos, a little bit of Mephisto. The badges, if I wanted to shuffle them elsewhere, I could do that easily enough. But she's got Hydra gear, okay? Here's where the conundrum comes into play. And that's with my Widow. I like her in PvP, and I know she's a really good PvP character. But, and as you see, she's got full 6-star Hydra with a 1 nano chest piece. What I've been working on, though, and she's got wicked badges. I like her badges. I like her cards. Her cards are still a work in progress, but for now, she's got Hydra gear. But I've been working on a full set of Eye of Osiris gear. But do I really want to put it on her? Now, she's been my main since I started playing, other than a little tiny brief time at the beginning when I was doing Captain Marvel, but I quickly pivoted. And just to show you, like, her potential is almost all done, right? Let's move my head. Let's go over here. 100, 100, 100. And then in the last tree, she's 11 out of 20 for attack. Defense HP, probably not going to do it. But her potential's all done out. Her specializations are pretty much all done out. As you see my skills... Oh, you can't see my skills. Let's move my head again. My skills are all 7 out of 10, right? You know, they start getting a little harder after that, right? 45% chance. So, but she's got Hydra gear, and I was working on Eye of Osiris. Now, I'm going to pull up an infographic here from Wolverthor. So I'll have to give him credit for this. This is Wolverthor's infographic. So there we go. So as you see, if you look over at Black Widow, I can't, my mouse is kind of hidden behind it, but Black Widow is right here, third column. So Eye of Osiris is really good, right? Hydra is solid. But if you look at Spider-Man, Eye of Osiris gear is considered God tier, right? Spider-Man over here, right here, God tier. So Spider-Man right now has some Sakaar. So what the conundrum is I'm going to start putting raid specializations on my Spider-Man next after Captain America is done. But, and let's get rid of this. Do I move over this, let me move my head again. Do I move over the Eye of Osiris gear to my Spider-Man and then start working on him and keep the Hydra gear on Black Widow and then transmute the Hydra gear from Magic over to Black Widow for nano fodder, right? Because she's got what, like, she's got 4 pieces equipped, I think a couple pieces in storage. And then if you look at my storage, I've even got more Hydra already. There's a Hydra boot, right? There's a Hydra chest piece. And I thought I had one more. No, that's New Stark City. Okay. So she's got, yeah, so she's got already, she's got a boot and a chest piece, and then there's all that gear over on Magic that I can bring over to nano my Hydra. And I can leave all my Hydra on Black Widow and move my Eye of Osiris gear, which is God tier for Spider-Man, over to Spider-Man and start working on him. So I can already kind of move badges around. It's going to take me a long time. Like, it's going to take me, like, what, another 2 months with the way the fodder comes into this game to get all of these Eye of Osiris gear up to 6-star, let alone these other ones for fodder. As you see, I got 4 guns. I got 3 chest pieces. I got this one 6-star today, this chest piece. So it's going to take me a long time. And I'm going to need that time to also work on cards. Because... and this is where it's also a question. If I want to make Spider-Man my main, what I'll probably do is I'll move all of my special cards. You see I got 4 of them, right? So this Captain America one is 6-star. It's got dodge rate and then PvP stats. That would be perfect for Spider-Man. The Spider-Man card, defense pierce, which is awesome. The total damage, not so good, but I would obviously spend the gold and get that to be a PvP stat when I transmute that card over to him. And then this Iron Man card, I think I would do it just because it's got, well, I don't know, we'll see. It's special, but it's got villain damage. But I'm kind of thinking I'd give him all the special cards, this cooldown decrease. Obviously, I want this to be PvP. But I'll work on all these cards, right? Like, obviously, I got the Loki 6-star. I got the Red Skull 6-star. I'm going to do these special cards next to see what their stats end up being, their bonus stats end up being. And then I'm going to do the 2 Crossbones cards, this Red Skull card, and then this Midgardia card, right? This is the this one goes hand in hand with the Loki card. So with the rate that you get card fodder, it's going to take me a couple months to work on cards. So 2 months. It's going to take, it takes about a month and a half to fully do all of the raid specializations. So I got about 2 months window here to start working on it now. But I want to plan now for what's coming. Magic, who has the Hydra gear on her right now. You know, Magic's okay at a lot of stuff, but she's not great at a lot of stuff, right? She can do some good PvE damage when the fights go longer, but really when it comes to PvP, These 4 are awesome. Black Widow, Spider-Man, Captain America, and Iron Man. Obviously, they got to be decked out. Doctor Strange, Storm, no. Star-Lord, okay, ick, but... You know, these are kind of the 5 I've been working on. And I think 5 is too much. I really want to focus on 3. So Captain America, almost at 1 million. Obviously, I want to get the rest of his spec tree filled out. And then, but I think after that, I want to work on Spider-Man. But my question to you, and I know I've just been blathering on, and thank you if you've made it 10 minutes in. What should I do? Should I level up the Eye of Osiris gear and leave it on my Black Widow and stick with her? Or should I move the Eye of Osiris gear over to my Spider-Man and start working on him as my main PvP character, and then bring all the Hydra gear that's on my Magic over to my Widow for nano fodder? So then these 2 would be my primary PvP characters. Obviously, I think Spider-Man's better. And who do you feel is better in solo PvP and group PvP? Black Widow or Spider-Man? I kind of want to show you my the Eye of Osiris gear, show you kind of what the stats are on them too, which leads me to think that they'd be good for Spider-Man. And the cards. So this piece has got good stats all around, right? Crit damage, crit rate, accuracy, attack. This one, the crit damage is nice, especially for a Widow. The defense pierce, I will take defense pierce any day of the week on anything. So I like that one. And then obviously this is fodder. This is fodder, right? It's guard damage. I don't like guard damage, especially that one. 3 guard damage at you. But then for guns, what is it? Which one did I like? All right. So this one has 2 dodge, crit damage, decrease status effect resistance. So it would be this one. It's got 2 dodge on it, so it's 10% dodge. Crit damage decrease and status effect resistance. I like it. Right? So obviously this one that's already 6-star, nano that one up. This one, nano that one up. And then this one with all the dodge, I like. I don't like my stats on my feet. I take it to 6-star and then hope to get better boots. Cooldown decrease, stamina recovery, okay, but the HP recovery, no, I don't like it. So there's good Spider-Man stats on there. And like my headpiece, which has all this crit rate, I really like the crit rate on my Widow, and I'd be losing a lot of crit rate moving over to this head unless it rolls at least 1 crit. But I kind of want to roll another defense pierce or crit is actually what I would like. Crit damage at 50%, that's high enough. And then you guys already saw my card. So what should I do? Should I keep developing Eye of Osiris for Black Widow and you keep her as my PvP main, or should I build up all the stuff in the meantime, move the Eye of Osiris gear over to my Spider-Man, and make my Spider-Man my PvP main? So, thank you for listening, watching. I just realized my head was in the bottom corner. Can you see these? Yeah, you can still see the stats. Okay, cool. Thank you for listening. Please give all of your feedback in the comments below. It'd be very much appreciated. I kind of want to get a feel what's the better move game-wise. Obviously, Spider-Man, I need to work on his potential. But I am, I do spend a little bit of money in this game. And I will definitely... Where is it here? Is it costume? Where are those things? Consumables? There they are. I'll definitely buy all these for Spider-Man, right? What do you get here? 200 per piece, so... I will be starting to move those over to Spider-Man. I'll start working on him now. Like, I figure I'll need 2 months to get his potential all done, to get his raid spec all done, ready to go. And in that time, I can be working on the gear sets and the card sets currently on my Widow. So please leave your comments down below. I'll read them. I'll get back to you. And thanks, guys. I want your opinion. Please, please, please send them my way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.